Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Yet another Jank Pack Thursday is upon us. This one should be I think, the last one in June, but we will see in just a few moments when I look at the calendar. Last week, an Oni's Fury. I'm still out of. Actually, I'm back in town, so I will be in the chat, but I filmed this last week. All sorts of craziness going on. I don't even know when or where I am in space and time. So we're going to shuffle, we're going to spin and see just which of the 71 that remain is going to come up this week. And coming up, fingers crossed we got something without gum because I just really don't want to deal with that. Coming up, we have, what is it? Genio. I think that was one of the packs that came in the mix box I got as I've kind of as I'm pausing, I can't remember anything about this. So it's going to be a mystery, so let's go enjoy it together, shall we? And we are back over at the table. We're digging for the pack of Genio, which I cannot remember anything about what it is. It was one of the multitude of things that came in the box that I got from Etsy, and I remember seeing it. And now it's going to be one of those, as soon as I find it, I'm going to wish that I had most likely given myself a little more information about on the wheel. But we'll find it eventually. It has to be in here. Harley, Anastasia, Star Trek, Billionaire, Star Trek, Jasper. Oh boy. We might have to pause. Yep, I'm going to pause a moment and dig for it. It probably is down way at the bottom of the box. Hang on a second. Man, when I say it was at the bottom of the box, it was at the bottom of the box. So hang on one second. We're going to get everything put back in. I don't understand the physics of the Boxo Jank, and I don't think we should try. It's one of those, don't think about it too long or your eyes will cross and it's going to be bad. Oh, okay. Genio cards, 9-card pack Marvel. All right. Let's see, what does it say? Pack contains any assortment of Genio cards. The odds of any particular pack containing holographic, are 1 in 111 packs. Genio cards LLC 2003. All right. I have no idea what we're in for, but let's see if we can bust 1 in 111 odds. Let's see if we can open the pack. Hey, we're halfway there. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. So it's a Marvel trading card game. All right, let's go. Back-to-back weeks of trading card games. Hulk. This behemoth uses mighty leaps to travel vast distances over the earth. Genio power 180, 18,000. Oh, these are cool. Oh, we're going to have fun. The Moai statues. Okay. 600 stone giants are scattered over a little island in the South Pacific. Yes, Easter Island. That's random. Oh my God. A ground pangolin. Look at the pangolin. Even not doing magic, I can get some randomly adorable critters. These armored mammals are covered by scaly plates of cemented hairs. Well, that's an interesting way of thinking about it, but it's true. Geysers. These rare hot springs can shoot water up to 1,600 feet in the air. Wait, is this a trading card game? Genio is a trademark. Oh, I think so, but I have no idea of the pangolin. Pangolin goes over here. I have no idea. I don't know. This is interesting. The greater kudu. All right, another animal. Sometimes when a kudu lock horns, the battle can't end until both fighters die. Nature's not always pretty. Apollo 11. What in the world is this? In 1969, this became the first spacecraft to bring a man to the moon. And this is true, but I am very confused. But I guess that's what makes for good television, or whatever this is. Camera. Perfect. The first cameras were so large, people could stand up inside them. Is that true? I actually don't know. You always see the ones with, like, the... excuse me, in the old movies, the guy who goes underneath the cloak that's attached to it and then holds up the thing of gunpowder that ignites to provide the flash. I'm curious about that. The Bell XS-1. This plane was the first to fly faster than the speed of sound. I really have no idea what this is, but what better card could we end on than the majestic, bald eagle? The national symbol of the U.S. isn't bald at all. Well, obviously, it's a bird. It doesn't have hair. You know, technically, its head is covered with feathers, which is essentially bird hair. Look at that majestic fella. And have you also ever noticed, especially birds of prey, you know, the raptors, they always look so much more majestic from a side profile. But if you look at, like, an eagle or some sort of hawk, like if you watch a nature documentary, and you look at them face on, they always look incredibly confused, shocked, and or annoyed. Really takes away the mystique of the mighty hunting bird. I really don't know what in the world we just opened. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If anybody in the chat or in the comments later on knows anything about this, please let me know. I got nothing. Well, I shouldn't say we have nothing. We got a pangolin. A pangolin works. Pardon me. And now, as I still try to digest exactly what this was, and sadly, though, we didn't get a 1 in 111 holograph, we move on to our Milestone Shoutout. This guy, the king of the shoutouts, God is great, Mr. Titus, 1.91K, absolutely getting close to 2,000. This man does shoutouts for everybody and everything, and you know, he's the one that should be getting the subs because of all the work he does, both on YouTube and for the community in which he lives. And one absolutely interesting human being. If you don't know him, check him out. Tell a couple of friends, as is the way, because this is what we do in this community. And now, what we do at this portion of the video that I've blathered a little. Again, I'm filming this one right after I filmed last week, so if anything happened in the football realm, no idea. Let's go Steelers. I think I heard that they're going to be on Hard Knocks because they're doing it by conference, because quite naturally no team would agree to it. Well, moving on, we look over to our hunt box. What are we hunting for? Hey, speaking of football, we're going stash hunting. Stash hunting and Vinnie Jones hunting from the 1990-91 Pro Set. What actually is it called? I think it's Pro Set European League? Maybe? I don't know. But we need at least one. We haven't found one Vinnie Jones yet. We're looking for at least one, and we're looking for some high-quality Maiden's World of Wax and Mac Wax Stacks mustache-approved cards. We've got Mark Stein. We're going to put him down here. Mark Stein, who played for Oxford United. Will anybody be stashy enough to join the pangolin? We got John Fashanu, and I have actually seen some of these guys are actually in the coaching ranks, so TTM stuff. Played for Wimbledon. Too clean-shaven, Mr. Paul Lake. From Man City. There we go. Yes! We got us a stash. Neville Southall, and a great name. The goaltender for Everton. That is that is the face of a man who is like looked up and realized they were taking his picture. We got Stash. We got Peter Shilton, another goalkeeper from Derby County. Come on, where's Vinnie Jones? Paul Allen from Tottenham Hotspur. Come on, Simon Tracy from Sheffield United. Man, are we going to get skunked on Vinnie Jones? I think we are. Gary Ablett? Not quite sure, from Liverpool. And we got skunked on Vinnie Jones, but we got us Mark Wright, played for Derby County, had a couple of them. Man, we did not get Vinnie Jones, but we did get quite an epic 1990s British football guy named Neville Stash, and that is awesome. We got that, and we got a pangolin. How can you go wrong? It's been 5 minutes since I opened it. I still can't make heads or tails out of this. The craziest thing of all is that, okay, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I think the craziest thing of all is that in a pack of Marvel cards, right? Marvel, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. We got one Marvel character. And the rest were animals, and or nature and gadgets and history. And I don't know. I think, in fact, that might be the title. In fact, that might be the title of the video. I just don't know what happened. I'll come up with something hopefully a little better than that. Either way, pangolin and a mustache win the day. Thank you so much. This was a bit of a shorter one. Probably because I had absolutely no idea of what to say about any of these, other than the fact we got a pangolin and a majestic bald eagle. But thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to everybody taking the time to rewatch it. Pardon me. Link to God is Great, Mr. Titus, down below. Make sure to sub him up if possible and let other people know. Get him to 2K. And then the Thursday night lineup coming up at 8 o'clock. We got Maiden's World of Wax. 9 o'clock, 23 Munch. And at 9:30, the better half of Zach Squared for 3-Pack Thursday. So thank you all for stopping by. We'll see you a little later on tonight.